Where are we going today, Bob?
We're going to a mine, Bob.
Sounds good, Bob.
We're going up near Sligo, Yates country,
Oh,
to a mountain called Benbulben.
sounds nice, Bob.
It's about an hour. We've done 30 miles from my house so far, and I'd say it's probably another 10-15 mile more. So
Sounds like fun.
yeah, basically the mountain, the original cables for the carts are still travelling down the face of the mountain. So we'll be able to get some nice pictures of the cable carts. There's a building at the base of the mine, at the base of the mountain, and there's also some buildings up at the top of the mine, up at the top of the mountain.
Excellent. It shall be fun.
It should be interesting now. So we're coming up to our final turn off now. This will bring us into Sligo if we kept on going, but we're not going quite as far as that. There's a nice tractor there in front of us.
Bet you there's none of them in Derbyshire.
Aye, there'll be big weapon of four-wheel drives, I bet, in Derbyshire. Right, we think we're on the right mountain. We're just searching for the route to where this mine is. Basically, we're just driving about. We're halfway up a mountain at the minute, up on a real dirt track. So hopefully we're on the right route. If not, we'll have to go back and try a different route. I have a rough idea what the landscape should look like once we get to the mine, but
Grand
that's
job.
about all I know, so
Okay.
we'll have to leave it at that for now.
Yeah. Video blog part 3. Bob, you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, I fucked up. Well, I am heading to a place I've never been to, and I have no idea where, you know, the countryside around here. We took a turn off the main road that we were on the right road at the start, but we took a turn off anyway, 16 miles before we were due to turn off. So we're at the top of a fucking mountain here, and we've just been talking to a fella here. He's to do with the conservation of this particular area, and he said we're miles off basically. So we're heading back down to the main road, and yeah, as you can see, it's beautiful fucking landscape around here. I don't know what height we are off the ground level, but we're fucking high up a mountain.
Stay tuned for
So,
video blog 4.
Next video will be basically fucking we'll be on the right road, and we'll be basically setting up and getting ready to go up to this mine. So that's it for now.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Video blog number 4.
Well, lads, we think we found it. We finally found the lake that I had to get to, and basically we're just driving along this lake, and there's the entrance.
And that's where we're going.
I think. Well, it's probably a entrance. And we just spotted 2 steel structures up the side of the mountain that would have supported the cables that we know we need to find that's on this mine. There's the shrine. This is the entrance. That there in front of you, if you can see it, is basically every day the miners come to the mine, and they'll stop at that shrine and they would say a few prayers, and then when they leave the mine at the end of the day, they also say prayers again. Now, it's more than likely there will be another one of these up at the mine as well. So now we just need to find out how to get from where I am now up onto that mountain. So that's it basically for now. We'll back again in a few minutes. Hey James, we found one of your cousins. He's saying hello to you, James. We're about quarter of the way up this mountain. We've kind of tracked up this hill here and up over there, and we're heading over that way behind Shane. There, there's Shane, look. Oh, Bob, there's Bob. And we're heading over there. We've got a fair old track to go. Now, I don't know will it show up on the camera, but there's... Oh,
maybe another hour and a half.
I'd say we're about an hour or so. Just there in the middle of the picture, there's another kind of a cable support tower. we're heading that way. That's the direction we think we have to go in. So we've about an hour and a half hike over this mountain. So more to come. Bye bye, Bob.
Bye, Bob.
There's Bob again.
Hey, Bob.
He's just been making a spear to hunt some sheep, because we've been out here now for, oh jeez, it feels like an eternity. It must be at least half an hour, 3/4 an hour. I don't know how we're going to keep on going. Basically what we're doing is we're hiking across this fucking hills. We've just come down that hill there, or a hill over that way somewhere anyway. It must be 15, 16 degrees today. You see that tower there? That's what we're following. There's cables running across these cable runners or tower things. There's one there, and there's another one further down behind that mountain. And you can't see it now, but there's actually another one up there somewhere. So basically this is just a kind of a look at the landscape we're going through. Up and down fucking hills in the scorching heat. We're kind of in a bit of a valley area here where we've come up. And there's Bob again. We're going to cut up along here, and there's a track up at the top of this mound here that we're climbing. So that's where we're heading for, and then hopefully the track will bring us over that way somewhere. So more to come. Bye bye, Bob. Right, this is what must be about an hour on.
Yeah.
And basically we've hiked. We just come from over that direction through this mountain area. Came all the way up along there. We were basically following the cables.
Long way, Bob, a long way.
Came from down there, across that hill down there, down the other side, and down towards the lake is where we started, right beside that lake. So we've a long way done so far. And there's a path going up here that we didn't take because we wanted to follow the cables in case there was any small little entrances along on the way up. We did find a few caves in the rock face, but they just kind of looked like there was nothing in them. So this is the track coming up the mountain here to a kind of a spot, and we're going to follow this up here to that gate, and then on up there, and on towards those power cables that just run across the top. So that's that for now. Say bye bye, Bob.
Bye bye, Bob.